Hi and welcome to the Social Commuter Podcast, the marketing podcast keeping you up to date on the web.
With your host, Georgia Smith.
And Elise Fenwick.
We have another audio episode. I think that's what we've sort of named them now. Audio episode for this week. But it's definitely a good one and we have very fun trends. I personally love them, as well as a huge update that could really affect everyone. So do you want to start us off with an update?
Ooh, okay. My first update is LinkedIn are introducing a revolving slideshow banner.
Oh, I love this. You said it before.
We love this.
Personally, it's going to be so good.
We are big fans of LinkedIn.
We're really geeking out on LinkedIn at the minute, aren't
we? If anyone else is on LinkedIn, connect with us.
Yeah, we're loving it. We're posting a lot on LinkedIn.
We are.
This
you
is
are.
fab. Yeah, I am. I'm on it at the minute.
And you know what? It pays off.
It does pay off. We say this all the time. The amount of clients and new business I've got from LinkedIn is insane.
Absolutely insane.
Get on LinkedIn.
Get on LinkedIn, number 1 point in
the
episode.
That's the point. Number 2 point is the new update is amazing.
Yes. So
it's so good.
The idea is you can have 3 different banners, for example, and they kind of switch.
Yeah.
Which is lovely.
So interactive, more engaging for people, and you can talk about different services you offer as well. So I love this. I'm excited to try it out. I'm definitely going to try it out. And I'm curious if it's just going to be for business accounts or for personal accounts as well. So I guess we're going to suss out LinkedIn soon.
Yeah, and it's all linked down below.
It's always linked down below. So massive talk. We always say we're going to keep you updated on this is the TikTok US drama. I guess it's a bit more than drama, but that's the only way to describe it. The drams. So recent news has come out that TikTok could be pulled from the US app stores as early as January 19th.
What?
Yeah, this is early stuff. Do we know what really happened? No. There's a massive article and you can read all below it, but all we can say is until something changes, it really does look like TikTok could get pulled from the US market, which is insane.
It's going to be a massive shift for the global advertising. People
are out of a job at the end of the day, and that's the scariest bit, and that's what you can see a lot of influencers focusing on different platforms and all getting reality shows as well. I mean, Molly May's reality show comes out I guess next month or something like that, so you can tell that they're all doing a shift. Scary stuff though.
Yes, because America actually is a massive population of TikTok.
Yeah.
And if they go, I think we'll see a global shift in platform usage.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe that explains why so many people are coming to me for TikTok management in the UK markets now.
Yes.
Because they've thought, let's jump ship before it sinks. But honestly, terrifying stuff. Read the article below because there are so many articles coming out at the minute, but we do think it's going to get pulled eventually. Just a matter of time. Unless Trump, obviously now coming into power, totally changes his mind. And he starts in Jan, I'm pretty sure, as well. So you can mix it up.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Fair enough.
Keep you updated.
My next update is YouTube have released their top trends of 2024. This document is linked down below and there's a really nice visual graphic as well to explain it to you. But they've released their top trends, which are, we all know what top trends are, as well as the top creators of 2024.
Oh, I like that.
I think that bit was really useful. So if you are looking to partner with a YouTube creator in 2025,
check it out.
I'd have a look at those people because they have the most traction at the moment.
I think it's good, and they're trying to help those people as well as obviously businesses and collabs and everything like that, which YouTube have been really helpful in 2024.
Yeah.
I feel insane saying it's like we've only got 2 episodes left until the end of the year, I think it's 2 or 1.
We need to do a birthday episode because we'll be 1.
Oh, that's terrifying stuff. But I think we're going to see a lot of, the Spotify Wrapped style stuff coming out from different businesses now. So
can I just say, actually, on that, shout out to Spotify Wrapped because we've just opened ours and we're in the top 25% of video podcasts on Spotify.
Yeah, we're pretty happy with that.
We can't talk right now because we're not a video at the moment.
Most of the time we're a video podcast.
Yeah.
But no, it's pretty cool.
We are so grateful for everyone of you who is listening right now.
It is very cool.
So thank you very much. And we do this to help people and in the marketing industry. So if you do know anyone, please let them know about it because at the end of the day, we're saving everyone time. That's our main goal in life.
You love it. I think you just love being helpful. That's Eloise's thing.
And it'd be great to help more people as long as we can. So
that's the point.
And thank you so much. We love you.
She just did a heart with her hands and no one can see the heart. But the effort was there, which is so funny. Okay, jumping from that, YouTube are previewing more AI-powered stuff. This isn't a shock to anybody. It's basically called an inspiration tab. It's an upgrade on YouTube. Do we know if you have to pay or not? No. But it's to help creators generate ideas, outline, and titles and thumbnails.
This is excellent.
Yeah. I think we'll use this. If it is free and they're not going to charge hundreds a month for it, we'll definitely suss it out. But read more about it below. It's not dropped just yet. They're just previewing it as always. But it could be an exciting new update to the app.
Go YouTube.
Yeah. Go
That's
YouTube.
insane. So good. I've got a couple more. So this is one that I think this is my top one. No. No.
They're
This
all
is-
too
yeah,
good.
This is in my top 2.
Okay.
LinkedIn has shared posting tips. We love it when the platforms help us out. We say
This
every
was quite
single
helpful
week.
as well. We both talked about this before.
Yes, the article is down below, but these are the main pulls from it. You're welcome. Strong hook. We already know this.
Yeah.
Short paragraphs. Hashtags.
Yeah.
Which is often neglected on LinkedIn.
I feel like the amount of times I sit down with my clients, I'm like, you still need hashtags is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, people forget.
But even on LinkedIn, to be fair, tag people and companies. This is
Yeah.
another thing that I didn't really think about when posting on LinkedIn.
I'm seeing it so much at the minute, but it gets a bit irritating when I see someone tagging 25 people and tagging me in their posts that have nothing to do with me.
Yeah, that's true.
Please don't.
I think if you have a reason to tag something,
Yeah, if you're at an event or a
Definitely
location,
tag
tag them.
Yeah.
Don't just tag random people because they're just going to
That
think you're
would be a bit
spammy.
annoying. Yeah.
It gets annoying, but
and then a call to action.
yeah,
Again, this article is down below for more information, but I think that's so useful.
it is. And you can have links on LinkedIn. And I feel like that's such a good way to lead into a call to action, and people really don't utilize that enough. So
Yeah.
we're such geeks for LinkedIn this
We
year. I feel like
are
we've
such
evolved
geeks for
in the past
LinkedIn.
12 months, which is insane. So I feel like you've got the next
Still got
one.
2 more actually. Yeah.
Oh, you've got all of them this week.
Yes, Threads has introduced individual post analytics, which is super helpful. It's kind of like Instagram, but more in detail.
Yeah.
So this would be great for, because I think Threads has always been a bit of an iffy platform. Nobody
Yeah.
really knows how to.
It's an
perform well on
underdog.
there.
It's doing well this year, though. I'm excited to see it in 2025.
Yeah, I agree. But that's going to be interesting, great for creators. And then my favourite update of the week,
Can you guess what platform it is?
Pinterest.
Shocker.
Shocker. Pinterest, the most helpful platform of them all.
Oh my
in
god, you and
2024.
Pinterest should date. It's
I
insane.
love Pinterest. Their trend predictions for 2025 are out.
It's the best part of Eloise's year.
This is the gold mine of social media marketing.
Yeah, especially in Pinterest. They're so helpful, aren't
my
they?
Goodness.
Yeah.
If you put any kind of content out to do with these trend predictions, you are immediately going viral. From my experience.
Okay, let's clarify that.
Yeah, from
From
my
Eloise's experience. Don't take it as a quote.
We bloody love Pinterest.
We do. Very much.
This is an article you need to read. It is linked down below under Pinterest trend predictions.
Ooh,
Check it out.
check it out. How fun.
Love
Are
that.
you done now?
I'm
You
done
done your
now.
exciting one?
Done now.
Okay, well, they were very good updates.
Let us
However,
know your favourite, actually.
Yeah, we're always curious,
Is
'cause-
your favourite the same as mine?
mine's LinkedIn. I always love
Which
a
LinkedIn
one.
we had a couple.
I actually prefer the roller banner. I say roller banner, the banner side.
banner.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
love
think
that.
it's really cool and new. So I want to see it. When I see it, then I'll be more excited. But trends this week. Let's kick off with more of a relevant one. Spotify Wrapped.
Yes.
Every business is posting their business Spotify Wrapped, and it's funny. You said about a funny one before. I can't remember what you're on about.
Oh, I
saw
said this
one.
really funny one. They were like, I don't need to open my Spotify Wrapped because me and my friends agreed I was the most played this year.
Yeah, so it's little stuff like that that are so funny. And
So
it's good to see businesses doing it. We were saying we should have done one for Social Commuter. We might still do one, but
I think we should, honestly,
Yeah.
with our fabulous news.
well, it's more sarcastic.
Maybe
However,
try
we
it.
can add the good news on as well.
Yeah.
But it's just funny to see businesses doing it and people doing it as well. Like, I've been played by 65% of males. It's like
Yeah.
stuff like that. So Spotify Wrapped is a huge trend. And I think, obviously, if your business, get on this as soon as possible. It's been out for 3 days now, I think, by the time this is posted.
Wow, yeah.
So honestly, get on it quickly.
Fantastic. I love that. Okay. Wicked. We spoke about it last week. I've
Yeah.
got 2 trends to do with Wicked.
Oh, go on.
So I've got if something was Wicked the musical. So for example, if Girls' Night Out was Wicked the musical.
Yeah.
So it's all just super dramatic. Like I love this trend. Super musical theatre, everything, romanticize everything,
Yeah.
super versatile.
It's very you.
Take it into the office. Like if the morning in the office was Wicked the musical, you know?
Yeah.
If the
So
board
fun.
meeting was Wicked the musical, I love this. My
Does sound
next
good.
one as well is whoa. You know when it goes like down,
That was
but then it goes
stunning.
into like a beat like.
Wow. Someone's in an energetic mood. I know what you mean, though. It's a good description.
It's a great sound.
Yeah.
Trending. It's on the charts at the moment. I think it's in the top 10.
It is.
Um,
insane.
Definitely get on this sound. Absolutely love it.
Perfect.
They're my wicked trends of the week.
Sounds great. Wicked trends of the week. That was actually quite funny. This is a brand new trend I've just seen. My description of this is going to be absolutely horrible.
You can see it on your computer.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
I wrote Like a Prayer, Carousel. Obviously the song Like a Prayer by Madonna. And then it's a picture of a Muppets character doing like a shocked face. And then you write something you've done that's really like embarrassing to the point where like you shouldn't tell the internet. And then you swipe and it's more in detailed about that embarrassing thing. That's the best way I can describe it. It's quite funny though, and it's very new, and we're talking like 1 million views per video at this point. It's brand new. Check out the sound because it is blowing up.
That's stunning.
It's a great description.
I love it.
You're so welcome for that.
I love when we get on trends quick enough like that. Christmas, general trend.
Christmas is a big trend at the minute.
Like, I think everyone's getting together for Christmas and absolutely love it. We're getting the videos from previous years all coming out.
Everything festive.
I love this. I think everyone's being super reflectful at the moment.
Yeah.
Speaking of being reflectful on TikTok, there's a trend at the moment that's a selfie from every month of the year.
It's so nice.
I think this is really nice, and it could easily be done for business. Like, celebrate the different months of the year, maybe even what you've achieved into every month of the year.
That's a good idea. I'm going to film content tomorrow. You're like inspiring me as we talk.
That's the point.
Yeah, I think that's good. And I'm seeing so many people do it and just reflect on the year. It's been a chaotic year for a lot of people and a lot of businesses as well. So I think it's a good thing. Jumping from totally wholesome to not. How have we pronounced the storm name? We just say it stupidly. We go like, Darag. That's what we've been saying for the past couple of days. If you're in the UK, obviously we've had a storm. People just saying that the storm's blowing them to do stupid things, basically. And
which we love, because we've had this trend for a while, like, let's see where the wind takes us today.
Yeah, now we have Storm Darag. It's so not how you say it at all, but that is what we've done. And then also weird and probably not wholesome trends at all. Having a really jacked boyfriend is just a trend. That's the only way I can describe it.
Really
so
bad.
we saw it last month as That Boy That's Jacked and Kind. Sabrina Carpenter song. Can you tell one of us sings and one of us doesn't? And now it's the one that goes, a man, and your boyfriend just picks you up and puts you on his shoulders, and
I've seen this. It's so random, but it is big.
It is. Gym boyfriends are the trend of 2024. Social commuter post for next week sorted.
I love it.
It's such a funny one, and I do love it. And then I'm gonna go for this next one because it reminds me of Eloise. So,
oh yeah, this was the biggest compliment.
Sophia Richie did a video last week dancing, having a good night out and just dancing to the song, you know, what's it called? I'm Too Messy. I can't remember exactly how the song goes.
I don't know.
You know when it goes from your head and you get brain fog with it. But basically she did a really nice groovy dance, and it's exactly how Eloise dances on a night out. You should see it. She bumps into everyone. Your spatial awareness is horrible. But other than that, her dance moves are awesome. And she looks very cool.
Thank you.
So Sophia Richie dance trend is it? And then
biggest compliment.
Well, I'm going to do my last one because I feel like we just
flown through
them. Oh, that's fine then. Another dance trend is the Ariana Grande dance trend. Do you want to explain this? You've seen it quite a bit.
Yes, so I've seen this quite a bit as well. So people have such a dead face on, and then they like do the funniest dance moves ever.
It's so good. I feel like we've seen these slowly throughout the past year, but it's just a nice trend, and that is to Sweetener, which is the song. Check out on TikTok. It's very entertaining, and you're seeing couples do it, and the guys really get into it.
Yes, I've seen some of the housewives as well from,
the Mormon housewives. I saw that this morning, do it with their kids. Oh, it's adorable. Okay, let's go on to creators.
Oh my goodness. My creator of the week?
Yeah.
Emma Nielsen. Hands down.
You love her.
I love this gal. She's my favourite YouTuber. I think her personality is fabulous, and we all know personality is key for social media. Her content is stunning, like visually incredibly aesthetic.
Yeah, she is.
She's just a general icon, and if you ever need any,
she's just a general icon, guys.
If you ever need any like life inspiration, if you're bored, she's the YouTuber to put on, honestly.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take your wholesome vibe and destroy it again. Haley Batchelder. Batchelder. Sounds right. Batchelder.
Yeah.
We watched her podcast. I feel like it's Dirty Martini. I think that's what it's called.
Oh,
Extra Dirty or something like that.
Yeah.
We watched her, and she's a TikToker. Did a collaboration with Alex Cooper from Call Her Daddy, and she's blown up. Her podcast is amazing. It's just funny, and she's such a mess and a vibe with it, which is great. And I would check her out. She's
kind of
real.
She's kind of in like the dirty girl aesthetic.
Dirty girl aesthetic, messy
really
girl
big this
vibes,
year.
and she is just hilarious and absolutely blowing up on podcasts and YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, everything like that. She's just an absolute icon. So,
Love that.
yeah, we've done a great episode.
Yeah.
We've gotten through a lot actually, which is quite exciting.
Apologies if you can hear my tummy rumbling.
Our Indians down the
Indians
road.
on the way.
Our Indians outside now, so we need to go. But thank you all for listening to this week's episode, and we will be back next week for a fabulous episode of the Social Commuter Podcast.
As always, follow us on Instagram, Spotify, TikTok, YouTube,
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn at
All of them.
Social Commuter Podcast.
Perfect. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.